So I have a lot of things that I need to discuss, get off my chest. All revolving around what my mom and I watched on World News Tonight today and Inside Edition today. And today is Tuesday, March 26th, 2019. First things first, though. First things first. My mom officially saw the mouse, and my mom is officially upset about this mouse being in her house. Now, I don't blame her for that. However, I'm still busy doing other shit, as in getting this place clean, getting it organized, okay? If we're going to have a wildlife removal service, patch up all the places so more mice can't come in, okay? Then everything has to be clean and organized, right? I read on that site that getting rid of them, it does no good. If you have just a regular pest control, get rid of it, then more will come in wherever the first one came in. And plus, I guess, apparently they smell each other or something, and more mice wind up in your house. Not good. But this is worse, because I cleaned here yesterday, bleached the countertops and all that, didn't leave any mouse food out for the mouse. Nothing for it to hide behind up on the counter or whatever it was doing. It's there. Okay. So tonight, it went looking, and I thought, you know, well, it's staying in the kitchen, that's okay, it'll come out some. No. My mom and I were on the couches. This one that you've seen me film videos here and there. And then this one right beside it that my mom sits on. I am on the couch and literally watching the mouse over here near our garbage, because that light was off, but this light was on, and plus between the light from the TV, whatever, trust me, I saw it, okay? It was like right over there, and I even got my mom to see it, and now she's upset. I'm like, well, you saw it, at least it proves I'm not crazy. You know, not in that respect anyway. Because remember, it was only last week, the night of the whole thing where we lost the hot water, and I thought this was going to be a repeat of that whole fiasco with the burst pipe and all this crap, okay? It wound up not being that, but not only could it have been that, it could easily be that again. You know, it could. The plumber told me, he's like, well, this happened to break clean free and the water went straight down in the cement. Didn't, the last time it was a leak, and a slow leak that shot upwards, and that's how it ruined your bathroom floor. And because it ruined your bathroom floor, you had to put in the floor, so you had to dig everything else out, as you know, vanity and tub and shower and the whole 9 yards, okay, and toilet. But he told me, no, if it had happened in a different place, it just depends where it happens. We got lucky, but it's not so lucky that this happened just a few months after the last one. And he said, yeah, these places are notorious for that. So did the field adjuster. She told me the same thing. Oh, Mark, get over here. God, he got to have cheese. He's never happy. He got a lot of chicken. My mom and I shared our chicken thighs with him, and he got a good deal of chicken. He got his 3 meals, too. He's always searching. Anyway, I'm trying to watch my shows, all right? Inside Edition and World News Tonight are my shows that I watch every night if I'm home. And if my mom watches them, I can delete them, okay? I usually will delete World News Tonight anyway, regardless of whether or not she watches it. But Inside Edition, I'll save for her a lot of times, depending if I think it's good or not. I thought my mom and I were freaked out about the mouse venturing out of the kitchen, you know. It's, quote, cute, unquote, not really, but, you know, at least when it stays in the kitchen. Not when it's venturing off into the other parts of the house. Not so cute. Okay? You thought I would think it would stay in the kitchen. And just, there's got to be crumbs here or there. I know his dog food, because to stop him from, from having one of those horrible things that happen to dogs that eat too fast, like happened to Marley and me. The stomach turns over. It's really bad. They can die. I put almost dog food on the floor. I've been doing that for a long time. I even have a video, watch the human pug vacuum cleaner, whatever. It slows them down, okay? But has food gone on? But of course, but even people food has gone, it's just, I'm talking about the stove, okay? Bottom line is, there's no reason for the mouse to venture out of this kitchen, and yet that's exactly what it did. So it was bad enough it was over here, but I was on the couch, and I thought I saw something over there by my containers, my new containers I love, that I bought 18 of them total. I bought 2 batches that were great. The third batch had one really broken one. I found out that I already knew it was FedEx's fault, just common sense, but actually I thought, well, maybe Walmart's not marking them fragile. It is marked fragile. If FedEx chooses to toss it around, but the 4th shipment came in perfectly. So I have 18 of those now, and I have them, I'm trying to organize stuff, trying to organize stuff. Get important papers separate from non-important papers, things like that. And I thought I was seeing things. My mom was playing tricks on me because I was upset about no. The mouse came all the way into the living room, and my mom's freaked. And then I'm like, I was joking with her because I remember I've seen movies, like in the olden days, they tried to beat the mouse with a broom, then mom, And then she wants me to do it. No, I'm not going to beat the mouse. I would even try. I probably wouldn't get it anyway. It'd probably be too fast, but I'm not going to do that. Okay? I do everything around here. I'm not responsible. I want the mouse. I'm not responsible for that mouse being gone, Mom. And we can't have anybody in this house until we get it all organized. That's just common sense. I'm doing the best I can. I'm one person. Okay? I'm looking for certain papers and stuff, and trying to separate the important crap. Spent a lot of hours doing it, and I have a lot of hours left to do it, but we cannot have any. I know you want the mouse gone, Mom, so do I. What do you want me to do? She wants me to kill it. Yeah, that ain't happening, right? You want to go buy a trap, set the trap, catch the mouse, and get rid of the mouse, and Omar and I will stay in a hotel for the night. I'm serious. I'm not killing the friggin' mouse. Not personally. And I know I would never use one of those glue traps. Oh my God, I'd start bawling. That's just inhumane torture. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, now on to the next thing. And I include myself in this category. I do not feel bad for anyone who does stupid things, and it works. It turns out bad. Come on up. Come on, sweetie. Come on, it's okay. Come on, I don't want you to get hurt. Come on. Come on up. My mom's now in a bad mood. She expects me to handle everything and make everything okay always. Well, I'm not killing the mouse. I'll let someone else kill it, but I'm not killing it, see? I'm not doing it, period. I have the right to draw the line somewhere. Anyway. Gotta be careful. But you, I mean me. That's what his grandma easy if you struggle. We try to pick you up and struggle out of our hands. When I tried to put you down in the video earlier, didn't work out. My love, yes, love. Your mama's love, yes. He got washy-wash yesterday. It's about time I gave him a bath. I figured I would put in the dreaded, despicable to me, but necessary evil frontline on him, poison. Again, so I figured I'd give him a bath. He was sticky up here anyway. I don't know if he was near me. Underneath, I didn't realize if maple syrup fell on his head or what. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now, so who knows. You're clean, huh? You go washy-wash in the tub, but washy-wash. You had that in a long, long time. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, stupid people. I don't feel bad, and I include myself in that category for stupid people who do stupid things, and it turns out badly for them. So let's start with, I can't even believe this, Google it. That's all I have to say, Google it. It's on Inside Edition. The headline of Inside Edition today, March 26, 2019, was, they always have a headline, you know, it was, Good Samaritan gets mauled by dog inside her home. Yeah. So, the first foolish thing she did, she has a whole bunch of other pets, by the way. Little dogs, like Omar, Pekingese, and a little dog. She has a cat, she has birds. She brought a stray, not a little dog, a big, whatever. They said a bulldog. It's not a bull. It might be a bulldog mix. Who knows? It could have pit bull in it. We don't know. When they say bulldog, sometimes it's a bulldog mix. Okay, but whatever. She brings this stray dog into her home because it was friendly and okay. With where she lives, I think her dad lives there too, because she said when the attack happened, he was out mowing the lawn. But anyway, she's not a kid, right? She's not a kid. Brings this, she's not, you know, she's young, but she's not like a teenager, I don't think. In any case, even if she's not a kid, okay? She's not like still in school, let's put it that way. I don't know if they said her age, they might have, but they might not. Her name is Sabrina. Brings into her home that she shares, so she has a responsibility to both the pets and the other people, this person who lives there with her. This big, they said it's a bulldog. But it's a stray, and they don't know that it didn't, it's not one of those small fat bulldogs. I don't,